Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard. I'm coming to you today from my hotel in Poznań, Poland, and it's very central. There's actually a college and a United States military base, literally right outside the window. But I'm coming to you on day 4, according to Globus, day 3, according to Richie, of the Escapes by Globus Polish escape. So after spending last night at a bar that was crawling with DoD people, including very high-ranking members of Department of Defense from many, many countries, who could not tell me what they were doing, but they were okay because I was in there as an American, we are headed out of Poznań, and we are headed to Wroclaw. Now, I don't know anything about Wroclaw. I haven't been there yet. We've got a 130-mile bus ride to Wroclaw, and there was this morning another one of those epic breakfast spreads. I do have to say, epic breakfast. The breakfast spreads are epic here. And what do I mean? Like, take a look. There's like all kinds of different meats, all kinds of different cheeses, all kinds of different this, that, and the other. There's a juicing station where I actually made. Oh look at that. It's actually funny. Everyone's like, "We need sunglasses to cover your shirt." Look. My shirt is the same color as my drink. I didn't realize that until literally right now. It's like, what did I make? Well, I just took all the stuff in it, but the carrots made my shirt, and look, you can't see the drink. It's camouflage. Now let's see how this is. I haven't even tried it yet. Pulpy. Oh no, I probably shouldn't have mixed carrots, apples, and grapefruit. But we are gonna head on the bus today. We have only one included meal today, which is breakfast, which I just had, so, you know, you want to have a big breakfast. Lunch and dinner are on your own, and we are headed towards Wroclaw. I think we have one tour today. Today is mainly a travel day with one tour stop, and then you get time on your own in Wroclaw. I've heard a lot of nice things about Wroclaw, so we're going to go out and explore it on our own in this video later, and we're going to have a late night video too. Make sure you check out day 3's late night video. Whereas in the American-themed bar with the DoD people at the Sheraton, the safest bar in the world. But let's go ahead. I was telling the people downstairs, I gotta pack up all my tech. I got most of it packed up. And in 15 minutes, have to be on the bus. And today, you have a special treat. I have a special treat. I am right behind the driver. I have the first seat behind the driver due to the stupid rotations that they do on the bus, which we've talked about before. And his name is Richard as well. He's an older man. We're about the same size, but since I'm the co-pilot, you know, both of our names are Dick. He gets to be Big Dick, which lets me be Little Dick. So today, Little Dick, co-pilot Little Dick, reporting for duty. See you from the bus. So I have my bus seat now, front of the bus. You see, right down there is where Big Richard is. Big Dick's down there, and Small Dick right here. Yeah, Richard. Bus driver's name's Richard. I will tell you the nice thing is today, I don't really mind sitting in the front of the bus, but I have an actual, like, full-size table today, so I can get some editing done and stuff on the trip. These buses do have Wi-Fi, but they have Wi-Fi. Richard just turned on the bus. Hopefully it stays cool up here because they think that like a neutral temperature is like 80 degrees here. I'm a fan of like a 73 degree neutral temperature, but I'm gonna get some editing, some work done today. Front of the bus, day three, and the seat rotation has not broken down yet. Plus some great views if we actually get to see anything. Here comes Richard. Wave to the camera, Richard. Hey, so there's Richard, and Richard's gonna drive us. And there's our tour director.
How are you? Have you had a good sleep and sweet dreams? Yes. Today it's a beautiful day. Are you ready for a new adventure?
Yeah.
I like to describe
I want to see the child.
I would like to see the baby.
So we're doing these long transits, and I'm sitting right in the front of the bus, as you saw some of those videos going through the countryside. And you know, yesterday we had a KFC, and they were joking. I thought they were joking, the driver and the tour guide, and they were like, "There's a Burger King." I'm like, "What?" So I guess we got to do a Burger King review. Oh, that I have. Remember, if you're watching this series, I was like, the thing that they don't have a lot here is beef. Well, guess what? There's a Burger King close to you. Buy a Whopper. Well, look. There's the bus. I'm the only one coming to the Burger King because they don't know what's up. So I'm gonna buy a Whopper. Order 2. And it's right at lunchtime. It's like 10:30 a.m. I'm excited. I'm not standing in this drive-thru because someone's gonna kill me. But I'll give you a review. I'm excited. Hey, so I'm inside, and thank goodness I don't even have to talk to someone. They got these little panels. I just go down here. I hit Anglais, and everything turns Anglais. Everything turns to English. Ooh, dine in. I'm gonna keep you here for all this. When I'm just talking to myself. All right, sides. What we got? Sauce nuggets. Oh, look at this. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Plant-based nuggets. Add to order. All right, we're gonna try this all. Wait, continue order. Okay. Chili cheese nuggets. Yes. I don't need, no. What else do we have? Okay. Plant-based nuggets, chili cheese nuggets. We're gonna need some barbecue dip. Let's add that. That's like $1. I'll break down the cost for you in a little bit. Oh, they do these dip sets. You do save money on the dip set, but they don't have enough dips for me to want to do the dip set. So let's get a sweet chili dip as well. Okay, now we're gonna look for the stuff that's different. I have to have a burger, but I don't want like a giant burger. Again, just divide these prices by 4, and that will give you an idea. Oh, gotta have plant-based. Oh wait, no, hold on. Plant-based chili cheeseburger. Yes. No, I don't need a combo. Okay. Plant-based, something fancy, spicier flavors, fire grill. Okay, I don't need the jalapenos. I want the bacon. I want the cheese. Yeah, I guess a plant-based burger doesn't naturally come with cheese. What else? We need a real burger too, but I don't want like something gigantic. Okay, let's go with the. You can get a. Oh my God, you get a plant-based chicken. That's what I want. The ranch burger. They call it a rodeo burger in the U.S. Not today. Beef, barbecue sauce. I don't know what's up with jalapenos here. Add to basket. All right. And then the last thing we need here is, let's just see. Oh God. What the actual hell? I got apple pie Oreo. I got salted caramel Oreo. Hot brownie. Chocolate. Oh God. We got the Oreo shake. It's down, Applebee's at the moonlight. I'm trying to figure out which one I want. I have to get the apple pie Oreo shake. I think that's it. Oh, this is super cheap. And I guess I'm gonna get an Oreo fusion as well. I have no idea what an Oreo fusion is. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting enough to feed a family. Special offers. No, I'm good. I think I'm good. What do we get here? Let's. Chili cheese nuggets, plant-based chili cheeseburger. Okay. I think this looks good. So we got a little bit of everything. Oreo fusion, ranch burger, sweet chili dip, sweet chili cheese nuggets, plant-based nuggets, barbecue dip, plant-based chili cheeseburger, and the apple pie Oreo shake. Check out. No, stop trying to upsell me. He's always trying to upsell me. Go to payment. 70 Zlotsky. I'm gonna pay with credit card. Tap or swipe your card. Oh, I gotta. It's so early in the morning. It wants me like it's like you're not awake, Rich. So I just tap right there. Didn't even have to deal with a human. 70 Zlotsky. I'm gonna show you in real time how much that is. You'll see my credit card balance and everything. Oh, I do have to choose. Here's a fun thing. If it asks you how you want to pay, you always want to pay in Zlotsky because your credit card's gonna do a better conversion rate for you. Give it a second. It's going through. Do I want a payment confirmation? Yes. And Burger King, $16.79 for all of that. That's, yeah, I don't think you're seeing anything bad. You can see all my charges. I have not taken my credit card out once the whole time I've been here. I think it's incredible. I've paid for everything with my Apple Watch. It's so clean. It's so nice. Like, you can see the kitchen. This is just, the ice cream machine probably works. This is just night and day difference from a Burger King in the States. Burger King's an American company, and it's just absolutely destroyed in the US, primarily by lazy ass employees. I'm sorry, no matter where you go, primarily by lazy ass employees. But you make fun and you say it's dirty and stuff. This is like the cleanest, most sterile looking Burger King that I've ever seen. And even though I'm not in the McDonald's, guess what? I'm loving it. They even have like kids meal toys, Happy Meal toys, whatever you want to call them. Happy Meal, I think it's McDonald's. We've got all Sonic and Tails based. I don't know. This is like some kind of animated Sonic that they must have in this country. It's really cool. And a lot of, again, we're gonna try the real meat options. We're gonna try the plant-based options. Ooh. Should have gotten, I mean, there's just so many options and we only have 20 minutes here. So I could have gotten the maracuja, which we learned last night is passion fruit, or the grapefruit lemonade. But I'm always a fan of trying the lower end things. Yeah, I could have gotten one big massive burger, but I got a whole bunch of little things so we can try it and review it all. All right, yeah. So we got our Burger King, and one of my traveling companions from the bus came by and said, "Why aren't you wearing a crown?" And I said, "Yes, I am the king. I shall wear a crown." So let's go over it. Let's try them together. We're going to start with the plant-based option. So this is their plant-based burger, which has a cheese sauce, cheese, bacon. My dumbass American self put bacon on a plant-based burger. I was customizing my plant-based burger, and I put bacon on it. I didn't think this one through.
Oh, that's perfect.
Ooh. Wow. Help with the thumbnail.
So are you recording right now?
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
So, back home we have a place called Burger Streets.
Okay.
And they have a vegetarian burger. But if you add bacon, they call it religious hypocrite.
So this is a religious hypocrite. Yeah, so I don't know why I added bacon to a veggie burger, but it's good. Let's go for another veggie option. We got barbecue sauce. Remember, we paid for that barbecue sauce. And we got, what are these? Plant-based chicken nuggets. Fake chicken nuggets. Wow. Wow. Them plant-based nuggets are good. I literally can't tell that they're not chicken, which is crazy. I can't tell. And next up, we got, they're called the chili cheese poppers or something like that. Let me see. I'm gonna bisect one with my mouth for you. Oh. Everything's hot. Everything's fresh. It's all perfect. Then beef. Remember on the way in, we talked about beef. So my my alarm's going off on my phone. It's time to wake up. We got a beef burger. This is known as the rodeo burger, or this is the rodeo burger in the States. Had a different name here. Let me see if I have my receipt here. It is the ranch burger. I guess they don't have the word rodeo. It's a burger, like beef burger, with barbecue sauce on it. You know, you can pay $1 extra for the barbecue sauce, and onion rings, and an actual beef patty. I'm not gonna lie, I like these burgers. I don't usually eat them sober, so try as I might, it's gonna be really hard for me to tell you if it's better or worse than anything else, but it's good. Okay. Oh, crap. I got barbecue sauce on my next shirt. Everybody goes, why do you wear Hawaiian shirts? Well, because even if you get barbecue sauce on them, it comes right off. Last but not least, we've got 2 different milkshake type thing. Well, I got a milkshake, and I did this on the YouTube short. I hope it doesn't fail me. I got like a Dairy Queen McFlurry. I can hold it up to I'm holding it almost upside. Oh, did I do it? Oh, I held it upside down. No problem at all. And I got an Oreo shake because yesterday the shake at the what type of shake was that? That was a strawberry shake. This is actually, this is not just an Oreo shake. It's Oreo apple pie. Oh, I never would have thought to combine apple pie and Oreo, but it was good. And then last but not least, we've got a King Fusion, which seems to be like a McFlurry. I know we're at Burger King. Don't flame me. It's good. It's good. Nothing bad here. 10 out of 10. Would come again. Much like KFC. So much better than the US. And it comes down to ingredients is a big part of it, but also employee care is a part of it. As weird as it sounds, the employees seem to actually care in Europe, even if they're working at a Burger King. In the US, Burger King is thought of as a dead-end job of sorts. So yeah, definitely, if you are over in Europe, Burger King is a good option. And don't go pee at a gas station. Come over to Burger King and pick something up. This is Richard from No Pants Rabbits, from a Burger King on the side of the road, going between two countries in Poland, reminding you that when you wear no pants, there's 2 things you got left to lose: your shirt and your crown. Have a great one. Bye. So the good news is it's about noon, or after 12:18. We have about 2.5 hours to ourselves now before the first and only real Globus activity of the day, other than bus time and Burger King, which I'm gonna take this crown. Siri, be quiet. Other than bus and Burger King, I didn't really show you the hotel room yesterday because it was kind of uneventful. The hotel room the first day set such high expectations that I was like, yeah, this is gonna be cool, this is gonna be awesome, and we're going back to that hotel for the last night, but this is just a Wyndham. I'm gonna show it to you because there's some nice artwork, nice bed. It's adequate. It's nothing, it's not bad, it's not good. It's a hotel room. Now the first day, that was a masterpiece. I had my own private balcony at the bottom, at the foot of the largest, tallest skyscraper in the EU. This one actually has a really nice writing desk and has a nice view, I think, of the old town. No, it's got a view of a curb, but I do want to crack open my window because I just like to use the natural air conditioning. So we're gonna take a little nap, take a little rest, upload some videos and stuff like that, do a little work, and then in about 2.5 hours or so, we're gonna go out in the old town of Wroclaw. And I'm not sure what's there. I mean, I saw a church. Tomorrow is the day we see the Black Madonna, which is, I would say, probably the most famous and well-known thing on the tour is the Black Madonna. But today, I don't know what we're going to see. Hopefully we got a better tour guide than yesterday. The city's not torn up like yesterday. And this city is actually original, I think. We'll find out. I don't think the people who cannot see took it all the way to the ground. But we'll see. Catch you in 2.5 hours so we can take a tour around town. So now we have just started a tour of Wroclaw. They say there's like 300 different pronunciations for it. Worcestershire sauce, call it Worcestershire sauce. It doesn't come from here. But this was German, this was Austrian, this was Russian, this was all kinds of different owners before Poland got its hands on it. I'm not going to tell you the whole story here because I'll probably mess it up. But it is kind of funny that hidden all over the city, there are trolls. On the internet, I'm a internet troll. So we're going to go on a troll hunt. And I'm going to show you the first troll. And this is actually the first gun I've seen in the EU. Being 3 days in the EU. That's a troll. And the troll has a little baby machine gun. I think it's a troll. Maybe it's just like a military guy. But supposedly this town is known for trolls. We're going to the town square. There's an astronomical clock there that supposedly does some cool things. And we'll learn a little bit more about what's going on here. But we're downtown, got about a 2-hour tour, and then we've got the rest of the evening on our own. We're going to do some stuff. Another thing I want to discuss is, I said the hotel was pretty uneventful as a hotel, but the location is fantastic. Like, look, this is the main church in town right behind me. And the area that you can only walk in, you can't drive in. And then I'm just going to flip around the camera. That is the Wyndham. So, the hotel may not have the charm of that first one that we had in Warsaw, but it is definitely has location, and it's perfectly acceptable given the location. So we're learning all about the church right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's a tower spire falling down that's being held by angels. Oh, I thought they were like dragons, but they're angels. That's kind of what we're learning about right now. And you can go up to the lookout on the top, but I don't think there's an elevator, and I'm not racing up there. Just saying. So I just got sidetracked off the tour for a few minutes because I ran into another American who's from New York who actually had the same camera I did. And he pointed at this camera, not the one I'm holding, the one I'm like waving around. I had the same camera I did, and he was like, "Hey," and we chatted for a bit and played with each other's sticks. And by sticks, I mean like this thing right here, this carbon fiber stick. I have a super lightweight stick. He actually makes electric unicycle videos with his 360. As soon as I find some reasonable internet, I'm gonna drop some 360 videos so you can definitely get an idea of what's going on in 360. And then we got even more. Are we talking about the trolls, or dwarves, or they're like frogs or witches or something like that? They're just kind of all over the town, and it's just become like the symbol of this town. I never really got a purpose or a reason or a rhyme, but it's just something like the mermaids in the first in Warsaw, and the goats. I guess each of these places is trying to kind of get their own identity. So kind of an interesting part. But yeah, it's rare to see people with this as a higher end 360 camera. And we were talking about, he develops software and does similar stuff to what I do in my real life when I'm not out making these videos and, drinking and stuff like that. But, I do it here now too. But we had to chat for a bit, so I'm going to jump back on that tour wagon. Oh, God. There's another one of those stores. If, first night I was here, I tried to get some alcohol in a store, and all they had was fake beer. So I'm not going to drink a fake beer right now. But we continue on down the street here in Wroclaw. Hold on. Wroclaw. So I pre-apologize for the joke I'm about to make, but it's the first time on this channel I ever get to show you my giant cock. Sorry. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, that's my giant cock. We've alluded to him many times, but you've never actually seen him. And then This is the little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home. This little piggy, there's actually a place across the street that sells roast beef. And the goats went wee all the way home. And we found the golden goose and the rabbit. The only thing that's missing here is a turtle. But I don't think they actually have turtles here because it's landlocked. But the rest of those animals looked golden delicious, like an apple. There's so many cool restaurants around here. We're gonna have to, like, they don't open. There's a restaurant called El Gato. I hope it's not Asian. There's a lot of really interesting restaurants and places. There's a lot of culture here. I'm gonna be excited once this tour's over. None of the restaurants open until like 4 to kind of see what's going on here. So we got paintings of all these trolls here, and I got my headset in, and all of a sudden our guide literally looks at us dead set and says, "Let's go to prison." So, there's a prisoner troll. There's a little. Oh, you're supposed to rub his balls. Yeah. Yeah. When you take it, let me know, because I don't have a Zoom. So yeah, we got a little prisoner there, and we're gonna rub his ball. Rubbed his balls. Showed you my big cock. This is a very dirty video. Oh God. Here what? We're actually in the prison.
But what reminds the most is these rare occasions where against this wall some seats.
That's pretty cool. I like this guide here. She has a good sense of humor. We're in front of like their Academy of Arts and Sciences here when this was the capital. And she said there's a guy that was really famous here, and she forgot his name. She starts querying the whole group, and she goes, "Do any of you know the name of the guy?" It starts with Al. She's like, "Just don't remember." Oh, his name was Alzheimer, and that's how it starts. This right here is where they discovered and named Alzheimer's disease. That's a place I hope I never forget. Bad Alzheimer jokes, but the tour guide started them. Here's a funny one. We're at their university now, and there's a statue here of a guy who he played cards one night and lost everything but his sword. So he's standing here naked because as a kid at the university, I play Texas Hold'em every Friday night. That's how it is sometimes. You gotta bet everything, but don't lose your swords, because even if he's naked and walking the street, he was fine as long as he had his sword. If he was just naked, he'd be a beggar and he'd be accosted and arrested and all those different things like that. Kind of a interesting little story about why that guy's naked and has his sword. So there's this work of art here that's very interesting. Kind of looks like it could be like a Banksy-inspired kind of thing. There's a bathtub with an alligator holding a balloon. Kind of a strange but awesome at the same time piece of art right here. A bathtub planter with an alligator holding a balloon. And I think it's advertising some sort of a tea shop or tea room or something like that. But it's actually really, really quite cool looking. And oh my God, there's like Jeff Goldblum is on the wall. You're like, what? It's the Fly. The Fly is on the wall. You got Jeff Goldblum. You've got even like, this is some weird stuff in the best way possible. They're selling pizza to go. I kind of want a slice because I didn't have lunch. I had some Burger King earlier, as you remember. Well, let's try some street pizza and see how bad it is or good it is. I gotta figure out what type they got. And right next to the pizza, it seems to be the set of a pornography film. I'm serious. Look down. It's like, what is that? It's like, do you want to glaze the donuts? And then you've got Nutella, you've got Kinder Bueno, you've got, oh, I'm gonna get some of that too. Let me grab some. I gotta grab my pizza though. You know what? I just decided it was time for snack. So for the food trifecta, there's literally like a science kit here, and there's bubble tea. So I got some Patronus energy drink. I think I've still got my group, my eyesight on my group. But if not, I can make it back to the hotel. I can guess they're going towards the square. This is gonna be a fun guessing game. Got some, oh wow, that's so pretty. Thank you. Look at that. It's like a triple layer cool drink thing. I like it. Patronus. I think that's a Harry Potter thing, right? Yeah. The Patronus. All right, so now we're at the main square, pretty much where the tour is going to end anyway, and I've got my my 3 little snacks. I've got my pizza, I've got my strawberry donut, and I got that beautiful tea. Let's taste some pizza first. Okay, this was like less than $1. That's good. Crunchy pizza. For less than $1? Even like, I think all the $1 pizza places in New York are gone. So, that's a nice, nice pizza flavor. And look, you can see like, this is very much like Curacao or something like that, with all the different colored houses. This is the main square. We're gonna go search out some breweries and some other stuff after this because we finally have some time on your own that's not in the middle of the night. Oh, the middle of the night's for other videos, but there's that whole pizza on video. Let's go next with the donut. I got a strawberry filled donut. So good you can go. Oh my god. I had something similar for breakfast. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Wow, so good. What the actual follow? I love Krispy Kreme. If I had this near me, screw Krispy Kreme. This is better. This is like 50 times better than Krispy Kreme. And remember, the bottom of their mural looks like this was made by porn stars. It's not made by porn stars. I'm really very confused though when this stuff is so cheap. I use the smallest bill that they have, which is like a 10 Zlotsky note, and they give me back coins, and I'm like, I don't need your coins as change. But I just let them keep it. The dollar is so strong here. Oh, I can't stop eating that, but I will. Just long enough to get off camera. And then last, we have the Harry Potter themed Bobo drink, which has a whole bunch of different flavors. It's layered, and I have a Bobo murder straw, and it looks like it's not made from paper. Kind of looks like a funnel that you'd get. Watch me on candy floss. Got candy on. So I gotta. If you've never done bubble tea before, there you go. And then we've broken through the layers, and oh god, I get to use the Shrek clip again. See this drink? It has layers. Take it away, Shrek. Oh, that's actually Harry Potter Patronus drink. This is the first 3 random things I saw. They were literally all 3 in a row, and I was like, I'll leave it to our group. I'll find them later. I'll find the group because the guide is actually really good. Unlike yesterday, the guide is funny, got a personality. I'm just using my little locator to find them. I can hear where they are. We're good. So now we've got like 2 hours to kind of explore on our own here, which is kind of cool. Now, I'm only putting that 2-hour artificial timeline because they have a little island that they have a lamp lighter. I've never actually seen a lamp lighter really light lamps before. He goes around and he lights 100 lamps on the island, but he doesn't do it till sunset, which is about 6 o'clock. He lights 100 gas lamps, which is a romantic little island thing. It's something you got to see as a tourist. But when I went and got my food, I did miss the astronomical clock. It is amazing. There is a Domino's pizza, and then like 4 stores to the right, there's a Pizza Hut. I'm not going to sit down and have a big meal anywhere. I'm just going to get like a slice of pizza here, a donut there, some bubble tea there, so I can taste this town. I did ask the tour guide, our official tour guide, I want a child, you know, where do you not go? And she said, pretty much the rent is so high here. If a restaurant's not good, they don't survive. So, not now. It's not that busy now. But if you come here over the summer, yeah, it's a little cooler right now. It's probably like 40 right now. And by the time the sun goes down, it's gonna get down into the high 30s. But I'm still wearing a Hawaiian shirt, and yes, you know, I am wearing pants today, and not shorts, because the boys went up inside me the first day when I wore shorts. And look, there's another gnome. Another gnome right there. Get in there. But I did miss, when I was looking around, the astronomical clock. So she pointed me to where that was. These are very complex clocks that did more than just told the time, and they've been built for God knows how many years. I don't know what time it is right now. We'll see if the clock's gonna. The clock's gonna go off in 5 minutes. Let's. We got the city hall. We got music performers. We got a Hard Rock. I'll turn it around so you can kind of see everything that's here. When I find the clock, I'll bring it back on, because I think the clock is pretty famous here. I do want to point out that you know, Globus considers this to be day 4. The first 3 days we had dinner with Globus. This is actually our first day of dinner on our own. This town is super safe. I mean, I've not felt safe. I'm gonna be honest with you, I felt more unsafe in Miami than I felt in Poland the whole time I've been here. And like I said, last night I was drinking with some DOD people. Never felt safer in a bar, ever. But it's really quite a cool experience. You've got buskers playing Isn't She Lovely, because we keep going with that American music. I see a McDonald's. You know what that means I gotta do. You're not gonna see it in this video, maybe. Yeah, who knows, you might. I gotta do a McDonald's review. I got McDonald's, I got Pizza Hut, I got Little Caesars, not Little Caesars, but Domino's. I gotta see if I can get something small from all those places. This is impressive, actually. There's Burger King, there's all these other things like that, but there's the city hall. When I get to the astronomical clock, I'll show you. But yeah, this is the first night we've really been left alone. The second night we did. The first night we had dinner included. The second night we had the god awful dinner. Last night we had a really good dinner that was included, but this is our first not included dinner here. So just be aware there. And right as I turned off the camera, here it is. This is the astronomical clock. It's a clock, but it tracks the sun cycles, and it tracks the moon phase, and it tracks all kinds of fun stuff like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any little goats that were supposedly broken, but weren't actually broken. Yesterday was just awful. I'll tell you, the first day was really impressive, how they rebuilt up the Warsaw area. Yesterday was kind of depressing. Today was good. Short, sweet. Transit day. Got a little nap, got some work in. Came out and did a little tour, and I'm just now waiting for the sun to go down so we can go to the island and see the lamp lighter light. Because that's supposedly the thing to see, and it just became 4:15. I don't know where we're gonna go, but I'll take you along with me until I decide that this is over. There's going to be a transition point where I decide that the Globus day is over. It's like around 8 or 9 o'clock, and we're going to close it off here and take it to our late night and see how late we can have some late night fun. out here. So this is my 4th day in Poland, and I've still yet to go to a brewery and have Polish beer. Yes, I know. Everyone's been telling me if you want beer, you go to the Czech Republic. And I say, next on my list is actually Croatia. I just booked Croatia with Globus. But you'll see, this is finally the first brewery that I'm going to. It's a mini brewer. You see it up there, and it's called Zloty Pies. So hopefully, I mean, it says pub, it says all that, so I think, oh, that's an ice cream shop. Let me find a way to get in the pub. Zloty Pies, here we go. And very nice. It's telling you, push it really good. Come on, oh, I see brewing equipment. I see brewing equipment. Oh, close that. There's no spring on the door. All right, I see brewing equipment. Finally. Hello. Oh, is the brewery upstairs or?
Yeah, you have to go upstairs.
Okay, no problem.
Want to see the-
Yeah. So, walking up to the brewery, oh, it smells like a brewery up in here. Nice. Oh, look, and they have things on the stairs. Oh, yes. There we go. It's so malty in here. And I mean that in such a nice way when I say it's so malty in here. I usually like to sit at the bar, but it doesn't look like they have a bar here. So I'll have to sit down and get a table. It is kind of weird that all these beers here are dog themed. Their permanent beers are the Boxer Lager, the Golden Retriever Weizen, and the Pitbull IPA. And they've got seasonals that change. We've got the Huntaway Summer Ale, which it ain't summer anymore. It's gonna snow for the first time of the season on Saturday night. Well, at least in Warsaw, maybe not here. The Fruited Ale Pineapple and the Imperial Milk Stout. You know, I don't normally drink stouts, but for 39 zloty, which is less than $10, it's like $8 when you work it out. I'll give you the actual number once I charge it. I'm getting all 6, like taste of all 6. I think we're gonna go to a couple breweries because they're all walkable distance, and get a little trashed on beer because they close earlier than the bars. And again, I'm cutting off this Globus video after we see the lamplighter and do all that because that's the things the tour guide told us about. We're just kind of killing time until that, and then we'll go to the late night after that. But pretty cool so far. All right, so the beer has arrived. We've got a beer. Well, let me show you all of them first. Here goes from 4% beer all the way up to 7% beer. So nothing insane here. 4% beer is their Pilsner. It's called Boxer. Pretty good. I'm opening up my cheat sheet because I got to remember what she said about these. Come on, cheat sheet. The cheat sheet is the menu you saw earlier. But yeah, so that's the Boxer. That's pretty good. I like. Let's finish it. Other than the last one, these all should be pretty easy to shotgun. It's going to cost under $10 for 6 beers. And it was... Stuff was half the price of this now before the illness. That was good. Next up, she said, is one that has a taste like bananas. I don't know why. Citrus, pineapple, fruity beer. No. So the next one, I don't know why they didn't put it in the menu order. This is it's probably the Golden Retriever. Yeah, banana. This is the Golden Retriever Weizen beer. So there's no syrups or flavors or anything in there. Yeah, I get it. I get the banana on the back end. It's interesting. It's just kind of a byproduct of the brewing process. But this is a year-round one that they have. All right. Next up, okay, I know I got the IPA, so I'm not remembering all of them. That's the stout. That's the IPA. We have to guess. This one is either, Oh, it's gonna be on this one. This next one. Oh no, the next one is the summer ale. She told me that. So the next one is the summer ale. It's only been out for. Oh no, it's not the summer ale. Rewinding brain, not that drunk yet. The next one is the pineapple one. Yeah, because the pineapple one's only been out for like 2 weeks. Summer ale's been here longer, so this is the pineapple one. And that is a fruity ale. Yeah, it smells like pineapple. Oh, yeah. It's got some pina colada vibes there. Again, this is, to be very clear, this is not a Globus activity right now, but since Globus has given us this time on our own, that's what happens when you drink beer too fast. Since Globus has given us this time on our own, I'm including it as a Globus activity. These are similar activities to what I believe people are doing, and I'm really, honestly, just got another hour of time to kill so we can go see the Lamplighter and the Lovelock Bridge and all that, because it's like a 10-minute walk away. Good beer. Next one. As Russell Peters would say, nothing is coming. This is our summer beer. Just so I know. Hey Siri, what's the weather outside? It's currently 52 degrees.
Partly cloudy and 52 degrees.
Yeah, 52 degrees. But I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt, so to each their own. So this is their summer ale. What's going on with summer ale? Its malt color is malt, and this is going up in ABV. We're up to 5.2%. It's citrus and fruity. I said there's some citrus in here, so should taste like oranges or lemons or things like that. Yeah, I taste the citrus. Yeah. It's a good one. Yeah, so 4 down, 2 to go. And the last one I'm just going to sip on camera because stouts, you really, really, really can't shotgun a stout. I mean, you can, but you're going to see it again in a couple minutes if you're shotgun a stout. Let's, I don't know if I can shotgun an IPA either. The difference between the 4-drink flight and the 6-drink flight was like $1. So, trust me, the 4-drink flight is not there for anyone to get. It's there to show the value of the 6-drink flight. Yeah, that's basic marketing 101. This is an EP, as was explained to me. It's the Pitbull EP. It's not great. Sorry, it's not great. Oh my god, they sell like a 3-liter glass of beer. Where the hell is that? Do they have Das Boot? Oh, shit. Hold up, let's just take a look at this real quick. I feel like I'm on Oktoberfest. It looks like that right there. That is the 3-liter Stein. I've never seen a 3-liter Stein that's not shaped as a boot. But for example, if you wanted this beer and you wanted 3 liters of it, it is 32 zlotsky, which is like $7 for 3 liters of beer. You can get 2-liter Coke. It's 1.5 of those for $7. 1.5, 2 liters of Coke costs $7 now, and you can get a. I mean, yeah, you for $7 you can get 1.5 liters of a 7% beer. Huh? It's a good one. Again, ippy. I can't shotgun that. And then we've got, this is the last one. This is the Imperial Milk Stout. No. Nope. I don't do stouts. It's not fair to really judge this place on the shot. I don't do stouts. It's there. I tasted it. I tried it. I'm gonna sip on the ippy, and I'm gonna give you the actual total dollar amount. This should be 39 zlotsky. I'll let you know what hits my Apple Pay, but remember, when you're paying, always use a card that has no foreign transaction fees and pay in zlotsky. Don't pay in US dollars because you're paying like a 13% markup if you pay in US dollars on your credit card. Don't do that. Just pay in zlotsky. Trust me. Then your credit card company, which is favorable to you, does the exchange rate instead of the credit card processor, which is going over here. So with a 10% tip, that was $9.24 for 6 respectable, I don't know the size of the pours, 125 milliliter pours. Why is shit so cheap here? I just don't get it. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, you know that rent that you'd pay like $3,000 a month in the U.S. is $650 a month here for the same size apartment. So, might be time to figure out how to become an EU citizen and move here. I'm just saying. I could literally spend 90 days here, go back to Miami for a week, then come back for 90 days, then go back to Miami for a week, then come for 90 days, go to Miami for a week, because the cost of living, everything's just so much cheaper. I have not taken out my credit card the entire time because I've Apple Paid everything, and everything I've Apple Paid is total with Michelin star restaurants, with 30 shot nights. I think I've probably spent $100 a day here, on average, and I've been living like a goddamn king. If you're an American, you gotta. Oh shit! I'm giving away a business plan. I can't talk about that right now. But let's see where we go to next. So we are taking a walk now to the island where the love locks are and where the lamplighter is. I think Mary Poppins. That's what the Mary Poppins guy was, a lamplighter. Now these lamps are electric, and on this island they used to have electric lamps, but now they've changed them to gas lamps. So we're walking back through the square. We're gonna go find the lamplighter. The guide said the lamplighter is super easy to find because he's surrounded by 150 friggin' tourists for every lamp he lights. We'll see what that's like. But yeah, he dresses up like it's still like the 1600s and lights all the gas lamps. I don't know if I'm getting those dates wrong or not, but we're gonna go check out the lamp lighting, and then we're gonna drink a little. Well, just a little. Then we're gonna cut this off, and then we're gonna drink a lot. But you're not going to see the lamplighter? Oh. Oh, yeah. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah, so everybody's kind of, I've passed like 5 of the people from the tour, and none of them are going to see the lamplighter, which is kind of sad. Because like the lamplighter is supposedly the thing to see here. Like the lamplighter is like the goats we should have seen yesterday. So just gonna walk. It's a couple of minutes walk, and we will see the guy lighting all the lamps. They do it between 6 and 7. It's 5:51 right now, and if I don't catch the first lamp, it's not a big issue. There's 99 lamps to light on the wall, 99 lamps to light. Take one down, pass it around. 99 lamps to light on the wall. So this is actually a longer walk to the lamp lighting thing than I thought. I will warn you, like, bike lanes wave in, out, up, down, in pretty much all of Poland that I've been to so far. So make sure you're not in the bike lane. I've almost been hit by a bike like 3 times. That's the most dangerous thing here. No one's got guns. No one's got anything like that, but someone might hit you with their bike if you're in the bike lane. So and they're going fast. They're flying. The bikes are actually going faster than the cars or the trains around here. So let's watch that little bike on the floor. It's a little more clearly marked here, but like a couple, but 100 yards back, I was just walking in the bike lane. So watch out. So I just had another 4 people from the old people pity party of Globus passengers pass me and say the lamplighter's not there yet, and they were just where I'm going, and they were very specific. Lamps are not lit until 6 o'clock. It's 6:05. People can't listen. I think that when they thought they were hanging out brains, they were saying trains, and the people didn't want to take a ride. But we are almost there, about 8 or so minutes away, but I keep passing Globus people heading back to the hotel. So that means soon we're gonna have to cut this video. We've got another hour in this video, and then we're gonna say, all the Globuses have gone to sleep. Now it's time to have some fun. But again, we'll do what we were told to do on the tour that we did earlier. Go out, explore on your own at your own time, and there's a, what is that? I don't know what that is. Something across the street. It's like a little shop of some sort, and I don't really have a zoom camera on this, but like there's a little shop, looks like where they would sell like popcorn or something at Disneyland. And I don't speak Polish, so I have not the slightest idea what they're actually selling there. If it's cool, I'll let you know. So I made it across the street, and I still can't really figure out what they're selling here. I mean, there's a bee, so maybe it's honey? I just don't know. It is honey, I think. I don't even know what this is. So, oh, English. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, English. Multiflorous honey, canola honey, linden honey, acai honey, buckwheat honey, honeydew nectar, and heather honey. I can't say I've ever seen a honey stand before in my life, and they have all kinds of other honeycombs and honey gifts. And yeah, why didn't I know what that was? Well, because I've literally never seen a roadside honey stand before. That one's kind of worth a WTF. Well, it looks like we made it to the lock bridge, and you see, it'll say no locks. This is where people would, you write your name on a lock, you put it on the bridge, you throw one key over one side, one key over the other, and they had an issue where the bridge almost collapsed. They had a 17,500 kilograms of lock. Here, hold on. Hey Siri, what's 17,500 kilograms in pounds? Let's see if it does it. 40,000 pounds.
8,580.9 pounds.
So, thank you, Siri. She's so useful. Do I see any locks here? They're doing a really good job. Or maybe people are actually respecting it. I don't actually see. Oh, wait, look. There's like 4 locks. 4 whole locks. And they, no, there's another 4 on that side. There's one right here. So, the sign says no locks. They're breaking the law. That's the 6:15 dinner bell now. The 16:15 church bell. And supposedly, when we get on this island, these are still electric lamps right here. But as it gets dark, from what I heard,
See these ones?
oh look, that's so funny. There's actually a little troll that has the lock, and lockception. Someone has put a lock on the troll that's holding the lock. That's funny. Let me find the lantern lighter and I'll get back to you. So the church bells are having a heart attack behind me, but I'm pretty sure I actually found the lamps, because I'll see they're not on. Here's a not on lamp. You see there's a gas pipe going up. These are modern. They added them to add a bit of romantic flair. And you'll see all around there's lamps that are not yet lit. What we gotta do, I don't know why the clock is still spazzing out. What we gotta do is we have to find the lamplighter who's going around and lighting the lamps. And guess what? I see a group of tourists. You know what that means? That means we found the lamplighter. So that's it's very nice here. Let's go find the lamplighter. No, hold on. No, that's not the lamplighter. That's just a restaurant. But all these lamps are not yet on. I guess the clock's having a spaz out. It's 6:18 p.m. No crazy time, but the bells are just continuing to ring in that clock tower there for some ungodly, unspoken reason. As we look around for the lamplighter, who the lamps are still not lit. There's 100 lamps here that they have to light. I hope I don't miss him by going this way, but I'd assume maybe he starts at the church and goes this way. Interesting, it's 6 o'clock at night. This church is having a service of some sort. We will walk in if we can. I'm not going to say anything as soon as I get through the church door. I'm going to turn off this microphone that's on me so you can hear a little bit more of what's actually going on. I don't think it's a service. Might be a sound check. Not sure. Let's go in. I'm not going to talk. All right, so I'm back with you. I'm not a believer in churches. I'm not a believer in any of that stuff. Does not look like the lamps are lit yet. Just don't want to miss the lamplighter. Yeah, not a believer in any of that stuff. But I guess all that noise from the church was because something's going on inside of it. And yeah, I took a candle and I lit it, and I didn't pay for it. Maybe I'll get struck down by some imaginary god that doesn't exist. But yeah, these are all electric lights. I still don't see the lamplighter. Maybe he's like the goats. If you watched yesterday's video, you know what I mean. Why he's like the goats. Let's see. I don't see any lamps that need to be lit here. So why would the lamplighter be? Well, there's no lamps that need to be lit. We gotta go by the off lamps and see if we can find the lamplighter. Because these are all electric, I think. They have the look of the gas ones. But yeah, those are like, not just electric, but they're like LEDs. They're energy saving lamppost. So I'm still looking for this mysterious lamplighter. I don't see any crowds, and I'm wondering where. Yeah, there's some lamps that way, where he, she, they, them might be. Holy crap! I found the lamplighter. And he's just as Mary Poppins as one could imagine. He just lit a lamp. Let's, yeah, he's like, it's real. It's not made up. He's got like a big flame on a stick. This camera doesn't have a zoom, so I can't really, but we're gonna follow him. I've never seen this before in person. I've heard about it. I've never seen it before in person, so we're literally gonna chase this guy with another set of tourists as he lights the lamps all over. Is that like the last lamp? No. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Y'all thought I was making this up. It's very dark back here. Why? Because the lamp hasn't been lit yet. It's got like a blowtorch on a stick. Yeah, it's literally like a blowtorch on a stick. I know it's dark. And I know, like, here we go. I don't know if you can see it. Let there be light. Oh, so those aren't LEDs. Those are actually flames. That's really cool. Now, you're not going to see it great here. I'm going to switch to my iPhone and get you some footage so you can see it better. Hey, I gotta say that was pretty cool, especially the part when I was in like the back alley and I was the only tourist there. That's something that like you would never actually see. Is you'd never see one person following the lamplighter. So that's why you kind of come in the off season. It's the best season to come is the off season because okay, oh look, there's a light on the floor, so I could do like a creepy Halloween effect myself. Ha ha! But he's like a Halloween Horror Nights character or something like that. But the lamp-lighting evil man, Phantom of the Opera. Don't think he really has a name other than the lamplighter. And that was a really cool experience to see, especially with zero crowds whatsoever. Alrighty then, so we saw the lamplighter. We rode in the front of the bus. We went and reviewed a McDonald's. We went and reviewed a Burger King. I have to say Burger King was the better of the two options. We explored an old town. We got a lot of snacks and we did a lot of things. Now, my night is not yet over, but this video is coming to an end because everyone from Globus is back at the hotel. I pretty much followed everyone back from the hotel, went to the convenience store to get some snacks, got some strong, wait, is this? Okay, like it's called Strong Hot Chicken Wing Flavored from Lay's. I really, let me see. Oh, this is, oh, there we go. Never tried this before. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. It legitimately tastes like chicken wings. Like, the chicken and all. That's damn weird that they got that. And I got some soda water because I've not been hydrating myself enough. But this is where we am. Tomorrow, we're going to see the most famous piece of art pretty much in Poland and in Germany. It's called the Black Madonna. So we're going to see the Black Madonna tomorrow. We got about 130 miles to go. Tomorrow will be a pretty relaxed day. Today was a good day. Got a little rest in the middle of the day and everything like that. But now it's time to say goodbye to all y'all, because the Globus part of the day is over. My day's not over, but the Globus part of the day is over. If you want to know where my day is going, I highly recommend you check out day 4 of late night in Poland. I've got a whole itinerary of things set up. So, this is Richard from No Pants Profits, finishing day 3. Again, Globus wants to call it day 4 of the Escapes by Globus in Poland. You got any questions? Anything like that? Write them below. So Richard from No Pants Profits, walking back to the hotel. Trust me, I'm going somewhere else. Reminding you that when you wear no pants, it's only one thing you got left to lose, and it's your shirt. See you tomorrow. We're only halfway done, and unfortunately, tomorrow should be an okay day, and the day after is the concentration camp. So we'll cover that, but we're going to cover that quite a bit different than we've been covering things so far, because that's a much more serious topic. This is Richard from No Pants Profits, reminding you that when you wear no pants, there's only one thing you got left to lose, and that is your shirt. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great one. Bye.